I think you have to start somewhere. So if you say, okay, where could I carve out an afternoon that I could start to look at this? And then what I also recommend is then making that a routine, right? Making that something that, okay, I'm going to start this time and I'm going to do the best I can for right now. This is where I'll start. But now let me develop a practice of doing that. It doesn't need to take days. It just needs to be something that's regular, consistent, and then you kind of fall into the practice of that. So much like anything you're doing, right, with your finances and planning finances, you can't make good decisions about, investments or money that the company's going to spend or whatever without looking at where you're at. So getting into that practice in the same way for setting those priorities for the work that's being done. Where are we? What are we doing? And many times what happens is when you look at that, you're like, why are we spending all this time doing this? It's not tied to any big long-term goal that we have. And that's an easy way to kind of get that off of the plate of your team and yourself. But if you don't look at it, then you never have those realizations. So start where you can, take a couple of hours and look at it, start somewhere, and then weave that into maybe a couple of hours every month to kind of recalibrate and look at that. That's a great way to start.